Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the old guy Jack here. Weather's turning real nice now, and we'll get some work done maybe. I don't know for sure. I got about 3 acres of lawn out there I got to take care of, and I got to get my mower up in shape here pretty soon. I use a little Cub Cadet 50-inch zero turn. And it's been running pretty good for the last 6-8 years on this big old place here. And I usually have to, up until August, I usually have to mow at least once a week and sometimes twice. So you mow that many acres and that often, and it'll wear them out pretty quick. So it needs an oil change and so on and so forth. I cut some with it yesterday. The choke cable is totally bound up on it, so I had to disconnect the holder for the choke cable, and I got to pull on the whole cable because you need the choke to start it. It won't start without it. And as soon as it starts, you just let go of it. But I got a new cable on order for that, but I've tried to get at it before to take it out and oil it, and I couldn't. It's a real pain in the neck to get at, so, or what are the other body parts you want to name. Anyway, we'll get on that later today, but this morning I'm going to do some more work on Byron's 250C here and see if we can't get the carburetor back installed. That the rubber from the air box to the carburetor is pretty solid, so I'm going to try a heat gun on it and see if I can limber it up a little bit and get that carburetor back in there, and then we'll see if we can start it. We know we got spark now. We replaced points, condenser. The condenser wasn't bad, but I was in there, and for another, I don't know, $4 or $5, I figure I might as well replace them all, because I had to unsolder them anyway. So we replaced those two, and then we replaced the ignition coil, which was definitely bad. And I didn't find any other problems with the ignition system. And we turned it over with our drill, and the timing is right on the spot as it's marked there, but I went through and did the dial gauge thing and set it up, and then checked it with the timing light again and to make sure, and she's just right. So timing's good, ignition's good, spark's good, and hopefully the carburetor's good, because I replaced all the gaskets and rubber seals in it, O-rings. I cleaned every passage that I could find with both carb cleaner and high pressure air, and we got her looking good. So hopefully we'll get that back on and get this guy running. I'll be back. Alright, it's got some flexibility to it, but I need to get my gloves off so I can feel what I'm doing. It could be better. I didn't tighten up these screws on this cover either, did I? Shame on me. Let's get them in there. I think that shift lever is a little bit low for the height of this, and the height of this seems to be, I don't know, It's not looking very level. I don't think I'd like it like that, but I don't know if I want to change it because the other fella, Byron, has been riding it that way, so maybe he likes it that way. That'd be a personal choice adjustment, I'm pretty sure. I think I would take and put on a different set of foot pegs, actually bigger, wider ones. I should just get a Allen for my little impact wrench here and spin these in, but oh well. That'd involve me having to get up off my butt, go over and check through the drawer and see if I got one the right size. And being the lazy bastard that I am, I probably won't do that. All right, let's go once around. Give him a little tweak. That's about 80 inch-pounds, isn't it? Is that what it's supposed to be? I don't know. You don't want to screw these too tight into this aluminum. All right, let's just apply a little bit of heat to that rubber up there. Set this guy on low. And just warm it up a little bit. That's enough. All right, let's see if we can somehow get the airbox side in first. I'm gonna have to get up off my lazy butt there anyway, ain't I? Wow. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. You want to know the truth about it? That was just darn easy. All right, let's see where the little pin is down there. Make sure that our groove is pointed towards the pin so that it slides all the way down. And there it goes. And we'll see if we can get this guy on. We don't want to do it cross-threaded. Here we go. Get my hand out of the way. All right. That's down tight. Let me tighten up these. That's not a genuine Yamaha one there, but this one over here is. So we're going to need a proper screwdriver, and we'll need to loosen this up a little bit to get it back over there now. If I can quit shaking long enough. I think that takes a smaller one. Ah, it went in. Alright, let's see if that goes over there properly. Come on, get on there. You're going to make me go around to the other side, aren't you? No, you're not. I got you. Alright, let's clamp that down. Boy, that's much better than some of the earlier ones. That little AT and the CT out there can be a real bear. Especially the connection to the airbox, because you got to get it on there, and it's odd shaped. It's oval rather than round. And then you got to get this little tiny, well, I say tiny, but that's the diameter of the spring. And it goes all around the whole connection on the airbox, and that's supposed to hold it. All right, I think we're in there. All right, folks. We put this line on, put some gas in it. Let's turn the key on. Carbs installed. Let's see how she does. Oh, got caught in my foot. Let's give it a little choke. What do you say? Out of gas. But she runs. Needs a little touch up probably. All right, turn her off. And success. I think maybe I got the float set a little bit too high. She's coming out through the overflow a little bit. Just a little. So I think if I bring the floats up a little bit, or down a little bit, shut it off a little bit earlier, I think we'll solve that problem. And we know we got spark now. I just ordered a battery for it. And we're going to adjust some things here. I hooked up 6 volts and the horn works, but that's about it. So That's it for now.